if you're just new to the channel, or you have come back and again for another story, I appreciate you. What I'm going to ask before we even get started is go ahead and hit that little thumbing thing. You can either hit the one with the thumbie up or the thumbie down. Just don't thumbie thug. That being said, the story today is going to be, I don't know what I'm going to title this. I thought I was poor until. That sounds like a good title. So let's dive right into it. Unedited, uncut, baby. We moved from Alabama to Ohio, I believe it was 1991, maybe 92. And we thought that we had made it, like, oh, we're kind of city folks now. We were country bumpkins. But I still love being a little bumpkin. Ain't nothing wrong with a little country bumpkin. We did everything the big city does, even violence, but it's a little nicer. Like, you'll say hi to a person before you punch them in the face. It doesn't make sense. That's kind of how it is. Well, at least was down south. We got up here. We have been here a couple of years, and we used to wave at everybody. Because down south, you wave at everybody. Everybody you see, racist, not racist, white, black, Indian, purple, whatever color you are, you would wave at people. It's a common courtesy. And anybody who is from the south, especially if you're from Huntsville, Alabama, you know that you wave at people. I don't know if they still do it, but we used to. So we're talking with our friends. By then, we knew we had been poor, and we were still poor when we got there, but we were a little less poor, I guess you call it. So we're laughing and joking, and I'm telling stories about picking cotton and selling apples and stripping washing machines and other stories that we'll get into. I had this friend, and we actually became friends fighting. We had a fight in school, and I think the girls liked my accent, my Alabama accent. And so I was doing pretty well for myself with the ladies. But we ended up fighting. I think I took his girlfriend or something. She liked me. He got mad. We had a fight. After we fought, it was kind of like Alabama. Hey, that was a good fight. You really cracked me one. Yeah, man, those ribs. Woo, buddy, it's going to take me a little bit to kind of heal from that. And he said, hey, you want to hang out? Yeah, I want to hang out. Do you drink? Yeah, I drink. What do you drink? At the time, it was Mad Dog or Crazy Horse. They don't make Crazy Horse anymore. That, you ever had like Schlitz malt liquor? You probably don't know about that either. Well, whatever you guys are drinking now, like those Four Locos and stuff, take that and take it up a notch by like 3. This stuff was lethal. So we're all sitting around, I think it was Friday night, and we're drinking. We're, by now it's been another 6 months. We're drinking, we're having fun. We're helping each other out, and we start talking how poor we were. And this is when I realized that I was not as poor as what I thought I was. I'm telling them about picking cotton, and everybody's drunk, and we're sitting around, and all of a sudden my friend says, hey, remember after you ate your cereal, you'd pour the milk back into the carton. What? No, sir. No, sir. I do not remember that. I remember having cereal with water. I remember watering down some milk, but I ain't never been so down on my luck, or at least I didn't think I was, that I had to pour the cereal back into the container so the rest of the family can eat. Can you imagine that? Right then, I knew old boy was on a different level. So I stopped talking about, a lot of times, woe is me how poor I am. I've never been that feel sorry for me. And he wasn't that way, still feel sorry for me. And when everybody said, no, he looked for a minute and then we started laughing because it was just natural. You're not gonna demean him because it happened, but it was a realization that someone else always has it worse than you. I don't know if there's a lesson for the day. I could give some kind of lessons, but that's what happened. Wow. What a time. So, again, I hope you enjoyed this short story. Like, share, subscribe. Big Uncle, catch you in the next one.